Do. What up, y'all? Welcome back. Fitness with Jesus. Woo! My name's Cole Miller. Obviously, I'm not Jesus, but we're getting fit with Jesus. You know? Hey, that's kind of the goal. Our bodies are temples. It's nice outside today, so no special routines, just a light workout. I actually already worked out once today, but I wanted to get a little bit of other stuff in. Sundays are usually my light days where like I just do whatever I want. It's because if you are too regimental, at least me personally, like it's good to have order, but mentally I like, a fun day where it's like, oh, I can do anything. So that's what I'm doing. And hanging out with y'all. I'm not the greatest jump roper. It's fun though. It'll get the blood flowing. I just like to use it as a warm-up. For cardio though, I don't really like it because it starts to hurt my shins and my knees after a while. That's just me. But just spike your heart rate up real quick. Oh, my calves are burning too. My calves are already sore. Yep. Whew. I don't know how long that was. Only like a minute. So I do that a few times. As I catch my breath, I'm gonna read a Bible verse. I found that one I was talking about. Somewhere. Oh yeah. 1 Timothy 4, 8. 1 Timothy 4, 8. For bodily exercise profits little, but godliness is profitable unto all things, having promise of the life that now is and of that which is to come. So it's not saying you're not going to profit from physical exercise. We know that's not true. What it's saying is that there's other things that are more important. Your spiritual health with God is more important, but it does profit to be physically fit in this life. Think about how much more in tune you can be when reading. You're sharper, you feel better, you get closer to Him by polishing up that temple. So those are ways that it profits in this life. So let's keep profiting spiritually a lot, and even a little bit, why not? Let's do that too. Extra love to God. What we can do is offer Him our time. That's the only thing we can do is like, I have a finite amount of that He gave me, so I'm gonna give it back. That's kind of the whole idea. All right, let's get that again. That was about a minute break. So let's go for, I don't know how many jumps. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so what do you think about that Bible passage? Are you saying, you think it's like, oh, you don't need to work out at all? Or are you saying, like I am, where there's more important things? But it is important. If you read other translations, it says that physical fitness is good, but spiritual fitness is better, essentially. So I just like that old King James. Makes me feel fancy when I read it. Like these and thous. Whew. The these and thous. I think it's fun. Oh. Backwards is hard. Ooh, let's try it too. Whew. Yeah. Jump rope's fun. You just kind of got to go for it. Here you go. About a minute more. Nothing too crazy. It's just, we're in Ohio. Oh, don't track me. I'm kidding. But it's finally nice out. It's like 50 something degrees. It's like, oh. It was a good winter though. I like the winter. think I mentioned it on another video, but I like all the seasons. I think in Ohio they're the perfect length. By the time you get done with winter, that spring hits different. And then by the time everyone is over sneezing and dying of allergies, summer comes. The summers here are pretty good. I'm a summer baby. I like my summers. And then fall time comes. Whew. Falls in Ohio are beautiful. Go to Cuyahoga National Park or Hocking Hills. That's a state park, but some people argue it's nicer than Cuyahoga. I don't know. They're both nice. There's a whole bunch of metro parks around here too. All right, that was about a minute break. Let's get one more set. So it's about that time where it's like, all right, I love the snow. It makes me think of He washed me white as snow. Jesus paid it all, you know? But having said that, springtime is like life. And God gave us life. And it just hits different, you know? I don't know why. And in summer, everything's like thriving and flourishing after spring sets it up. And then it's like an ebb and flow. I don't know. I love it though. Nature's beautiful. God is good. But you can't look around and be like, trees, those look like lungs upside down. Maybe my lungs are like trees and they breathe. Wow, who would have thought? There's a designer to this stuff. Yeah, if you look at like the bronchioles and trachea and stuff, looks like a tree in the winter. All right, well, that's enough jump rope. Hey, let's get a shot of water. Rivers of living water. You can like tie anything back into Jesus. Well, I don't know about anything, but you get what I'm saying? He's all over his work, you know? Beautiful. All right, since we were talking about spiritual health as well, not just physical health, you got Proverbs 17, verse 22. A merry heart doeth good like a medicine, but a broken spirit drieth the bones. So it's a scientific fact that if you tell yourself you're going to hate something, you're going to build neural pathways that tell you you hate them. But even if you don't like something, like working out, if you wake up with a good attitude and you tell yourself, oh man, this is great, it builds positive feedback loops with your neural pathways, and eventually you love it. And I think that kind of makes me think of spiritual stuff too, is like, hey man, just keep consistent with it and good things will come. What do we have next? Okay, I wanted to try these things out. They're like bands, like resistance bands. Oh, that's strong. All three of them on there is a bit much. Let's see what I can do. So those were my Bible passages for today. Hope you got some good daily bread. Oh, these bands are tough. I think one's 20 pounds resistance. The other one is 30 and the other one's 40. So it's supposed to be like 90 pounds of resistance, but it's not that hard. If you did a 45-pound bar and then you put like some 25s on there, well, actually, right about here it feels kind of like that, but not at the bottom. Because I can do a 45 with a 25 plate on each side, curl that, and it feels harder than this. So some curls, I didn't even count those, I was just talking. You know what this would be cool for? If I strapped it somewhere and I like did rows. Yeah, just get inventive with it. Or just put it around a tree. Ooh, I could, like a skinny tree. Yeah, maybe we'll move and do that after. I kind of wanted to just try this. But honestly, if I'm curling, not gonna lie, these are, it's okay. But I'd rather just get some actual weights for this, you know? Now these, I think are Walmart ones. Who cares? But my brother gave them to me for helping him move. So, free, I can't tell you how much they cost, but since they're only like 20 pounds, you gotta do at least 15 or so, nice and controlled. Usually, I'm not gonna do them all right now because I've already worked out today. I do supinated like that. Then I do a rotation into supination. So I go from neutral to sup, all right? I'll do a set of those. Then I'll do a set of pronation where my palms are down. Boom. And then I'll do a set of hammer curls like neutral, you know? And I'll do a set of hammer curls where I go to the side like this. Those are usually the bicep workouts I do. It's not too bad though, yeah. I just kind of wanted to come outside because, don't run, clink, clink. Because it's so nice out. It's finally getting nice out. I need to stretch my hips more. So, oh, there goes my bag. Oh well. I like to get a little stretch here. Those are some exercises you can do. You could find a rock and do a curl with the rock. Say this is a rock. If you don't have gym equipment, dude, you can work out outside. It's so easy. Just grab a big rock, curl, boom. And then you can think about how Jesus is your rock and how he'll never let you down. But you'll let that rock down. But he won't let you down. Yeah. And then you can, if it's a thinner rock but long, you can do it this way. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different stuff you can do. You can do some triceps too. Where you just, boom, boom. You could do this with a rock also. You could do it sitting or standing. Actually, I prefer this one sitting, to be honest, because I think I have shoulder mobility issues and it hurts my low back, but yeah. Yeah. Well, folks, that's just a quick, like, dude, that was like 10 minutes. You could go forever. It's so fun. The whole point is, you know, get that fresh air. I kind of wanted to make this video to say you don't always have to be in a gym. When it's nice outside, you don't always, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on, let's do it. Let's see, I'm transporting. I see a tree over here we can try it on. Let's go from an angle. Yeah, oh, let's see if it works. In a row. Ooh, oh yeah, that's kind of nice actually. Yeah, see, I like this better for the bands than engage those lats. My left lat has been not engaging properly lately, so I've been focusing on it. This is better than the curls with the band for sure. I wonder if it's long enough. If you find a small enough tree, you might be able to do some like, oh, this is, what if I anchor? Yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Not too bad. I'm feeling it. The resistance is better on this than the curls. See? Dude, Just random things like that. I don't expect you to get one of these, but if you get one of the stick stretching bands that are like 15 bucks, you can do that. You can even do plyos with it. We'll do a plyo video soon. I got to do the hip video. I keep talking about this hip video, but I procrastinate because my hips always hurt. So maybe I should do the video on how to get better hips. Followed by doing and not saying, I guess, you know, set by example. Yeah. Well, it's nice out. I'm gonna enjoy it. Y'all have a blessed day. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell thing, tell your friends. Yeah, just starting the channel. Just for funsies, tell people about Jesus and work out together. Speak truth. Don't be afraid of doing that. Be bold. You don't have to be an a-hole to be bold. You can speak in love and in truth. Spirit and truth. Oh, we're going back to spirit and truth. Y'all have a blessed one. Peace.